Ladies and gentlemen, we got another reaction. All right. How would you feel if somebody was put in a box and got released and then did it right back again? Guys, join me on this reaction, okay? Shout out to Midwest Safety for the body cam footage. Oh, this is going to be a good one, man. Grab your popcorn, grab your drinks. Without further ado, let's jump right in.
One suspect, with an extensive and violent criminal history, shoots at police in Minnesota, only to get released, steal a cop car, and start shooting at police all over again.
Bro, how? Why? This is the thing. All right. They're doing their jobs by getting this guy. But whoever's releasing this person back into society with these slap on the wrist charges or whatever it is, whether judge, politician, whoever it is, they got to go in the box too. We got to hold these people accountable. Come on, man.
My radio.
Around noon on March 16, 2020, officers were called to a Walmart in Brooklyn Park, Minnesota to investigate some potential shoplifting, along with the purchase of a suspicious amount of ammo. From the surveillance footage, the suspect in question can be seen paying cash for an item in the electronics section of the store. However, it is worth noting that this individual has a criminal history of counterfeiting. In fact, at the time this video was recorded, he had just served a several-year-long sentence for counterfeiting. He was also charged with the illegal possession of a firearm and for possessing at least 6 grams of cocaine, heroin, and/or meth. After filling up his cart past the brim, the suspect walks himself to the self-checkout lane. Here, suspected accomplices can be seen. When the suspect walks out the door to leave, he is confronted by police, and the following scene unfolds.
Down on the ground right now! Get down on the ground right now! Get down on the ground! Get down on the ground right now!
Yo, he's running for it. Ain't that something? This suspect right here is supposed to be in a box, then locked away. Come on, man.
He's shooting!
This is why you lock him up and throw the keys away. What's going on, man? Damn, stuff is pissing me off. And when you lock them away, we're wasting resources. No, let me not say it that way. They shouldn't have to keep dealing with this. The police department, law enforcement should not have to keep dealing with individuals like this. The judge, politician, whoever it is, he has so many convictions up his butt. A rap sheet. That's crazy. He's still running. Still running. He's still running.
33 shots fired, Walmart parking lot.
And guess what? Oh, he brought up the big one. Shots fired in a parking lot, right? Parking lot of Walmart. Crossfire. There could be somebody that could be sitting in a car, minding their own business, and there's bullets flying. Damn, this is crazy. You see? What did I just say? There's a gunfight, and somebody sitting in their car. That bullet could have easily hit that person, man. We could have had a casualty for no reason because this person is out here in society doing these stupid things.
You okay, cut? Yeah, I'm good. Where is he? You okay? Get down!
Bro, if he runs inside that store, right back inside the Walmart, this is about to be a different situation.
On the ground right now! Down on the ground!
While one officer pursues the shooter, this officer orders the two suspected accomplices to get on the ground.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands up.
After the incident, the shooter was sent to the hospital to recover from his injuries, which were not fatal. No.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy on screen, bro. Luckily, the shots weren't fatal, but boy, if this guy is able to get back out again, yo, this is about to be some crazy stuff, man. He was after like the second or third conviction or what. He was not supposed to be in society. He's dangerous to society.
Other injuries were reported. While court documentation for this incident is not readily available, news sources indicate that the shooter was charged with 2 counts of first-degree assault, particularly the use of deadly force against a peace officer, and 1 count of possession of ammunition or a firearm as a convicted felon. 2 additional charges were filed against the suspect months later for the same incident. He was charged with second-degree assault and first-degree robbery for pointing his gun at a woman in an alleged attempt to carjack her during the shooting. Take note of this dark form of foreshadowing. The sentencing results of this case have become moot after the suspect posted bail.
What did I just mention, bro? The bail is supposed to be at an amount that it's not supposed to be or be able to be posted at all. He was able to get post bail in April.
In April of the next year, and would be involved in another incident with police. On May 19, 2021, the suspect was stopped during a routine traffic violation in Utah. At the time, he was traveling with a female in the passenger seat. The traffic violation eventually led to enough suspicion for the officer to conduct a search of the vehicle. The officer calls for more squads to arrive on scene. The officers are unaware that the suspect is out on bail for shooting at officers in Minnesota.
So do you have any other ideas? It's probably a low car. Based on the stories, nothing that well, that ID doesn't even look like her at all. Just so you know, he's consented to a search of the vehicle, okay? Is there anything illegal in the vehicle that I need to be aware of before we find it? No marijuana, methamphetamine, guns, bombs, heroin. You need gloves? You want gloves?
During the search, the officer had the suspect sit in the passenger seat of his cruiser without handcuffing him. News sources indicate that 9 pounds of methamphetamines were found in the suspect's vehicle, along with a 9mm handgun.
Got a meth pipe. You got gloves by chance, extra gloves? Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely not her, not even a little bit. No. Why don't you just watch her? Yeah, I'll watch her. Stay there. Hey, he's taking your car.
Nah. Why would they make that mistake and put him in the passenger seat of the car where he could jump over and take it? Big error. Big error. What the?
There. Hey, he's taking your car. Hold.
This is what I'm talking about, man. How is he still constantly able to get out? Time and time and time and time and time again, man. Come on, man. What This is ridiculous. Guess what? That light is running right now. The cop car's lights is running. So people gonna think it's legit law enforcement that needs to get through.
Israel 569, I'm going to be going 1080 with a suspect. He has stolen the K9's vehicle. He is in a police vehicle. We are 202 northbound.
Yes, you heard that correctly. There is a K9 police dog in the patrol vehicle that was stolen.
Officer, unit is busy for 1080, 202 northbound, suspect taken off in a police K9 vehicle, 1618.
The reason why he did that because the K9 was in the back. At this point, you gotta have a button. Hey, you gotta have a button, right? I'm thinking in advance, man. And the other reaction, I was like, law enforcement needs some night vision goggles for nighttime instead of the flashlight, just to save them and to keep the suspect on their toes, because they're not gonna know when law enforcement is coming. You need a button. You see how that officer, well, damn, now it's risky. Now I can't say what I'm gonna say. You got a button to unleash the cage so the K9 could just go after the suspect that's in the driver's seat. But at the same time, if an accident happened, it's putting the K9 at risk. So I don't know. I don't know.
This is one Oscar, I believe it's one Oscar 9 or one Oscar 10's police unit. They're taking the 202 exit. Do I have permission to continue?
I'm not gonna lie, he's gone. That's a huge gap. So I don't know why this officer is not putting the pedal to the metal.
13569, requesting permission to continue taking 202 exit.
Police vehicle, affirmative.
10-4, looks like he's just stopped right here at the stop sign at the 202.
Copy, stopped at 202, 1620.
Rachel, Victor, report out with him.
324, 1620.
Rachel 13, I'm headed that way.
He's got a gun.
The gun the suspect is shooting at the officers with is the police department's rifle from the cruiser.
He got access to the rifle in the car. And you know how many times this man has been having standoffs with the officer, putting their lives at risk, when he should be in the box. He should be in the box. Jailed, locked up, throw away the keys.
He's got his rifle. Oh, shit. Shot.
Stay down, stay down, stay down.
Shots fired. I've lost my radio.
Watch out, watch out, watch out. We got cars coming up.
Yeah.
I don't have a radio.
I'll get in your car. Ridgefield 569, shots fired, shots fired.
Copy, shots fired, 1622, everyone okay?
Affirm he's attempting to steal someone's vehicle.
242.
Go, 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 go!
The pedestrians
driving,
pulling
keep
up to the
driving,
scene
don't
discover
stop.
a true nightmare. The
I
shooter
know, it's
attempts
tough.
to carjack their
Damn it, I know it's tough. Don't stop. I know he got a rifle, but damn it, man.
vehicle, walking right up to the passenger side window.
Richfield 569. He's attempting to steal a civilian's vehicle right here. He has a county's rifle.
Put the gun down!
Drop the weapon!
Put the gun down!
569 vehicle description he's trying to steal.
It's a white mid-size SUV.
Copy, all units, white mid-size SUV he's trying to steal. 1623.
What's taking so long, man? You should have drove by. I know he had the rifle in his hands, but you're better off speeding right by him. Damn it.
We're right here at the 202 by the stop sign. Richfield 569, be advised that our vehicle's on the northbound off or on ramp parked to the side.
Vehicles on northbound on ramp parked to the side. 1623.
Put the gun down!
That's
Put
not
it
happening.
down!
Reports
That's not
indicate that
happening.
a female driver, unaware of the situation, slowed down to see if the shooter needed help. The suspect
Hold on. What? Hold on. The female driver, unaware of the situation, slows down to see if the shooter needed help.
unaware of the situation, slowed down to see if the shooter needed help. The suspect reportedly pointed his rifle at her head and told them if they did not transport him, he would kill them. The
Damn
driver's
it.
significant other made the decision to hit the barrel of the rifle away. The suspect would then pull the trigger and fire it into the center of the dashboard. This caused the car's OnStar system to activate, temporarily disabling the SUV. They quickly restarted the car and sped away. However, the suspect kept firing at them, causing a bullet to go through the passenger's leg. This is unknown to the officers in the moment.
Back behind the car.
I see it. You got your shotgun?
It's in the front.
They should have never stopped. It's risky because you're driving through a gunfight. And you know, the police cruiser is right there. They probably thought it was an undercover cop blending in, but man. Ah. Oh Lord Jesus. Jesus.
What's that?
I think I hit his leg.
Gotcha.
The officer did indeed hit the suspect in the leg.
Yes. Now we
13,
talking.
569, he was firing at that civilian vehicle. They're stopped. I don't know if they're hit or not. He's hunkered down behind county's vehicle right now. I got movement back passenger side, driver's side, rear driver's side. Show me your hands! Show me your hands! He's behind that tire.
Hey, what's backup when you need them? Like, there's no backup. It's just these two for now.
Anything?
I don't see any movement in either side, but he's got a goalie he can go down, and I won't be able to see him. I don't see movement. They just mentioned that he went down the ravine to the east.
As the officers recoup from the situation, it appears another civilian drives by the stolen cruiser.
Leave! Get out of here! No, not that way!
Also, unit, advise airman to 10-0 to see if they can see any
Time passes, and officers call in Utah's SWAT team equipped with an armored truck to approach the suspect. Reportedly, he was still able to run off to a nearby river, and a search was initiated. However, he was soon found and detained. There were no casualties during this incident.
That's it. Nah. Prosecute him somewhere else. Prosecute him nah, bro. No. How many times we gonna keep going through this? Legit, you can see the person is not, their head is not there. They're able, time and time again, they're going back and forth with law enforcement, putting law enforcement life at risk. Number one, being a dumb, stupid. These gotta be literal demons. These gotta be literal demons out here.
The passenger shot in the leg, and the suspect were both medically treated. For this incident, the suspect was charged with 4 counts of attempted aggravated murder.
I don't want to hear the charges. Nah, I'm tired of the charges. Leave him in that box.
2 counts of aggravated kidnapping and 1 count of aggravated robbery, 2 counts of theft, 2 counts of possession of a firearm by a restricted person, failing to respond to a police officer's command to stop, and altering the number or mark on a gun. His passenger was also charged with several crimes. For his crimes, he was sentenced to a 25-year prison sentence.
25 is not enough. Still not enough. How old is he? Still not enough. Should have gave him life.
In 25 years, he will be...
Yes, he'll be 60, and he's still not going to learn. He's going to come out and still do his same little shenanigans. And then they're going to throw him back in for another 20 years, 80 years old? Nah, man. Lock him up for good.
60 years old. He was also ordered to serve an additional 5 years of supervised release. As of the time of publication, his case in Minnesota is still pending. It's not the first time Minnesota has allowed a cop shooter to quickly be released on bail. Unfortunately, a local reform-minded prosecutor has begun denying our open records requests, resulting in lengthy legal fights in order to get videos like this one released to the public. Please consider...
Bro, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy how this person is able to get out time and time again. And guess where that person is staying at? The Minnesota. Minnesota. Why do you think they're continuing to do their crimes time and time and after? Get these judges, get these politicians, whoever, get them in the box with the suspect. Problem solved. Hit that like button. Comment down your thoughts. And I'll see you guys on the next reaction.